EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at the Lakers. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. On out there with Garnett, then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 2. Here's Porzingis. Here's O'Neal. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Brown. And the pass to Garnett. Over Kidd. And Garnett misses. Outside Kidd. Takes it inside. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. From deep, George. Well, if they lose tonight, the series is even going home. But if they win, they can close out at home.
In all season,
And he makes all 3.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Johnson against George. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Brown. Jason Kidd grabs the miss.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
And Shaq with the slam.
You can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Rice. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and width.
George against Johnson. Brown kicks to Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Outside, George. Trying to get open is Shaq. The second effort, outside for Kidd. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam. And both free throws good for Malone.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Kidd. Fires the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So
Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And he nails the 3rd.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson finds Garnett. Brown inside the line. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Outside, George. Pass to Thompson. George looking around. 6 to shoot. Outside, Kidd. Over Johnson. Makes good on the step back.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
The posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do it.
And here is Los Angeles now. Kidd kicks to George. Porzingis trying to get free, and it's George missing. George has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Johnson up top. He's covered by Kidd. Poked loose. Thompson outside. Lakers passing it around, and Shaq with the line. Shaq's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Johnson against George. Pass to Rice. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Kidd passes to Thompson. Back to Kidd. To the middle. And Thompson gets...
Limit himself to just long-range shooting. Klay Thompson uses his skill to get in the painted area as well.
Here's George. Offensive rebound. Passes it to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Persistence pays. Finally hit his shot. Shaq's got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense.
First free throw of the game. And he hits the first of 3. And then for Los Angeles. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, George. Over Garnett. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Johnson can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 5 points in the game. The turnaround Jay, and Garnett misses. Lakers leading by 5. The kick out to Ball. Thompson outside. Off target from 3-point range. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocked loose. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. The pass to Thompson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he finishes nicely. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now what's the pass to Garnett? Over Porzingis, and Garnett gets it to... Malone comes with the double team. It's George on the wing. Outside, ball. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson dishes to Garnett. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And Garnett misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now here's Porzingis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ball with a wide open look. Drains it from being.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Garnett. Count that as his 4th basket of the night.
Control.
And George kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Thompson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Thompson against Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson way outside. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an out. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here is Ellis. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, Ellis finds Johnson. Pass to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, the best time to do it. Los Angeles leading by 7. And taken away by Ellis. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Good on the shot. Garnett's got 12 in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's...
Down low, here's O'Neal. Malone with the block. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Ball no good. Ball's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Ellis the pass to Johnson. Over in the corner, Brown. Ring shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Inside. And Garnett slams it home.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's stolen by Johnson. Malone kicks to Johnson. Back to Malone. Garnett trying to break loose and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson misses. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now here's Kidd after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And here is Serbia. 5 points in the game. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. On the trifecta. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Johnson against George. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. The important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And both free throws good from Whiteside. And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all...
Johnson with the block. They get it back. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Malone. Back to Johnson, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Garnett misses. Outside, George. And that one hits back iron.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Johnson kicks to Rice. Over Whiteside. Johnson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get... during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kid against Johnson. George, that's a 2-pointer. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from...
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Johnson against Kidd. It's taken away by Wallace. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Hero. Malone passes to Johnson.
Oh. You've got to be kidding.
About putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Checking out the visiting team. They are in a championship battle for every point, every rebound, every loose ball. But it's all worth it if they can finish this game strong and take a commanding 3-1 series advantage. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end, and they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we welcome you back to Dallas sitting on the bench. This is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Garnett. He's out there with Moses Malone. Brown out there with Johnson. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Rice. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
George passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to Thompson. Drills it from outside. All tied up now for the Lakers.
That Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Got a piece of it. Johnson dishes to Garnett. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown got points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside for Kidd. O'Neal trying to break free. Off target from outside. To the inside. Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the league's most valuable.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yes, he called George just on.
And George drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. George against Johnson. They get it again. To the right side. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 5 now.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all.
Johnson's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Kidd passes to George. And here's Shaq. Porzingis trying to get free. Malone with the block. Johnson kicks to Brown. Over Thompson. The kick out to Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. George passes to O'Neal. That ball is
the opposition.
over in the corner, Brown. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Ball with it. He's got 5. Clarkson surveying the floor. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. That one wide left. Ball's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Hero passes to Johnson. On the wing, Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly.
Pass the ball. Here's Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Wallace. Now the pass to Hero. Johnson outside. Brown outside. Johnson against Thompson. Brown the pass to Johnson. Rebound by Serbiak.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The putback controls the Now, here's Harrington. Shot's good by Hero. That is third basket of the night right there.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Right side against Wallace. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Johnson from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And he drops it in from Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Johnson with it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Johnson, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Let's build on it. Let's build on that quarter. No let up. Great defense, okay? That's who we are.
Mike Malone. Thompson inside the line. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hero on the wing. Pass to Brown. Wallace dishes to Brown. Shoots over Ball. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Malone against George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
Well, make no mistake, Paul George is a...
And George drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Johnson against George. On the wing, Brown. Over Thompson, and it's Brown missing.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
To the paint, right side, and it's swing. Johnson outside, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Now, here's George. Tight defense on him. No good with the layup. Johnson up top. He's covered by Thompson. Johnson kicks to Brown. Passes it to Hero. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
We are talking efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Johnson with it. George picks him up, and it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Porzingis for a 3. He shoots again, and foul on the shot. Jason Kidd's checked in for Los Angeles. And George drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Johnson inside. He's covered by Thompson. That shot off. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Rice with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Porzingis with the steal. The dish to Kidd. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Nice defense from Malone.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Johnson, that's for two, and that's good for two. Johnson. Let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Cobra.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the play. Los Angeles on D, and Garnett misses. Porzingis against Garnett. Can they get it? And it's laid up anyway.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Johnson kicks to Malone. The 15-footer. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? And it showed.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
A pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Garnett. And there's the pass to Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Garnett against George. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Johnson outside. Pass to Garnett. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Porzingis. Kidd against Johnson. Kidd, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
George against Johnson. Down low. Kidd with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kidd with the ball. And Shaq gets it.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
Out to the right wing. Rice passes to Malone. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from George. Passes to O'Neal. It's stolen. Malone in the post. He's covered by Kidd. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now here's Kidd. Outside, Porzingis. O'Neal against Malone. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
Eddie, you gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And here is Johnson. Over in the corner, Brown. He kicks it to Rice. Shot clock at 5. Over Kidd. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Porzingis. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here are the Lakers. Kidd passes to O'Neal. And a great assist. And goes in. Kidd's got assist number 5 here tonight. Johnson against George. Johnson kicks to Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Thompson against Johnson. Inside. Here's Malone. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shot's good by...
What a great shooting performance. This percentage is outstanding.
It's blocked by Shaq. Porzingis kicks to Kidd. To the inside. O'Neal goes up and lays it.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
From deep, Johnson, good on the triple. Johnson's got 32 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a...
The 3 from Johnson, and the miss.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew,